Hey there, Clashers, Willey here, and today I'm bringing you the Week 1 LWCW war between Full Attack and Black and Yellow of the Rookie Division. Now let's kick things off here with some Town Hall 8 versus Town Hall 8 action. So here we've got Silverling of Black and Yellow attacking San Yi of Full Attack, and he's bringing in, it looks like it's a Go Vape with Hog Riders. So very neat little combination here. He's got the Hog Rider in, had a surprise Tesla pop up, but he gets the CC lured, and he's going to pull that lure over to the east corner and use his poisons to get those taken care of. So speed up the CC kill. Here come the poison spells. There they are. And he'll pull them through a little bit, and down go the baby dragons. Now he can start things off down here in the south. He's going to send in the golem and some wizards to get the funnel. And then he's going to send the P.E.K.K.A. and the King over here in the east side to clear out these buildings. That way the Valkyries don't bounce outside, and they can work straight through the base here. So he's got those buildings coming down. Here come the Valkyries in from the south. And they're working their way up through the base. Enemy King's going to get taken down by the Wizards and P.E.K.K.A. here. Luckily it gets taken down before the Valkyries get distracted and hop to the outside of the base. All kinds of little bombs there on the outside. Not really going to do too much to the Valks though, and there's a heal spell. That shakes off the Wizard Tower and the Giant Bomb, and here comes some Max Hog Riders out of the Clan Castle from the southwest side here. They're going to help take care of some of these defenses as the Valkyries move through. Look up here. We've still got the King and the P.E.K.K.A. working their way around the outside of the base, and the Wizard's kind of helping to take out some stuff on the inside there. He's still got a heal spell left in the bag, and he used one on these Hog Riders here, but they're going to trigger a bunch of skeleton traps and end up getting taken out. So the skeletons, they'll go over here to the Valkyries and get destroyed. These Valks ended up bouncing to the outside, but that's not too big of a deal. They'll help take care of this cannon, and then everything's going to go back into the base. So down goes the Wizard Tower. Now the only defense that is left that's going to make any kind of difference is that hidden Tesla, and it's down right now. So you see here he's got the swag heal spell, lots of Valkyries up, P.E.K.K.A. up, King up, so a very good attack from Silverling of Black and Yellow. Nice job on the Town Hall 8 3-star. So over here on the other side we have Panja of Full Attack coming in on Silverling of Black and Yellow, and Panja is bringing the Mass Valkyrie and Golem attack. Not quite sure what's in the Clan Castle, but he gets the CC lured. It looks like the baby dragon did not actually get pulled from the CC. But the poison's down, the wizards and archers are going to be taken care of by that Valkyrie, and one of the giant bombs does get triggered. So in goes the golem, and then the wall breaker's behind. Here comes the baby dragon. A little unfortunate that it didn't get pulled in the first place, so it's going to be doing quite a bit of damage to that golem there. And as the wizards, they work their way through these storages, they're going to move up and get that baby dragon taken care of, but not before the golem is completely demolished by the baby dragon. But here come the Valkyries, and there are a lot of Valkyries here, and they're going to completely demolish the inside of this base. So there they go. One more heal spell left to keep those Valkyries alive, and there it is. Maybe could have held on to that a little bit longer, but the Wizard Tower over here goes down, and then this is the last Wizard Tower, so after that goes down, there's no more splash damage left on this base. We'll speed this up a little bit. The Valkyries have split up, so they're going all kinds of places on this base. These ones broke to the outside, and they're going to work their way around. This Valk over here died to the cannon. So the cannon and the hidden Tesla are the last defenses remaining. But that's not going to be enough to take down this massive horde of Valkyries that are still alive. Here they go, working through that wall. And then there's a nice 3-star from Panja for Full Attack. So we're going to look at some 9v9 action now. And we've got Will R of Full Attack coming in on Samir of Black and Yellow. And he's just bringing in good old Goho. He's got 2 golems, one of them out of the CC is Max, and the rest is some wizards to funnel and lots of Hog Riders. He's got one jump spell to get those golems and his heroes into the base. They're going to work their way in now and get that enemy queen taken care of and get the CC lured. And a double poison is going to help take care of all of that right there. So in goes the queen. She's going to target that baby dragon, get it taken care of. And here comes a massive horde of hog riders. Now all he has left as far as splash damage goes is one wizard tower to deal with. So, barring any giant bombs, he doesn't even need to use his heals early on for the hog riders. He's able to hold on to those as the hogs work their way through. And I'm wrong, there was a bomb tower up as well. But it's down, wizard tower's down, and he didn't even really need that heal spell there. He could have pushed through and swagged a heal spell. That's the power of the hog riders right now. And look at them all still alive. I doubt he lost more than 3 or 4 of them. So now they're going to turn around, take out those skellies. And he's got archers up, and he's got his archer queen up to help with cleanup. So we're going to speed this up. Watch them as they work their way through. There's a wizard up as well. They're going to work around the rest of this base. He finds one last giant bomb there. Not enough to take out those hog riders, and Will wraps up a nice 3-star for full attack. Here we have Overlord coming in on Avenger, and he is bringing La Lune. And what I'm just realizing about this base is that it's a mini-max base. So if you notice, he has only the buildings built for Town Hall 8, but he has those buildings upgraded for Town Hall 9 level. And you'll notice that this puts Avenger and Black and Yellow at a severe disadvantage. As you're going to see here just how easily Overlord's able to take this base down. And notice the witch, she's able to overcome the archer queen and take her out with those skeletons without even getting any damage done to her. But here come the balloons and the lava hounds. The hounds go straight into the core and one of them gets taken out. But the rest of them, they're going to stay alive. There are the rage spells that push those balloons in. Down go the air defenses, and that's about all that's left that can really take down the lava pups. See, this lava pup's barely hanging in there, but it's not even going to take any more damage. He's got his Barbarian King up here working through these buildings, starting the cleanup process nice and early, which is good because there's a lack of lava pups, and that means there's a lack of cleanup troops. And when you're counting on your balloons to do all your cleanup, it's going to take a while to get done. See, he's got like 4 lava pups on the field. Notice he never even dropped his clan castle. He probably brought a 4th hound for the clan castle. Personally, I would have brought 1 less hound for a base like this and more cleanup troops. But either way, he still gets the job done. And he pretty well dominates this base. So we're going to speed up the cleanup. And his balloons, they work their way over there to meet up with the king and take down this base for a nice 3-star for full attack. And the last attack we're going to watch from full attack is Golden Dragon coming in on Siddarth. I might be saying that wrong, probably. But anyway, Golden Dragon is coming in with Stoned Hobo, which means there are 3 golems, bowlers, and hog riders. And this has been a very common attack here lately, with a lot of good results. So here come the CC troops, and there's the 3rd golem just now coming in. If you kind of wait on that 3rd golem, it's going to go in there with full health and have longer to tank, basically. So in go the golems and the bowlers and heroes, and they're going to take apart a pretty big chunk of this base. And that's the idea with the Stoned Hobo. You have all 3 of those golems there to tank for your troops, which means your bowlers and heroes can stay alive longer to take a bigger chunk out of the base before the hog riders come in. And here come the hogs now from the north and northwest, and they're going to get those defenses over here taken out. Some of them over here are distracted by the troops in the middle, but most of them are distracted by the hogs. That was a nice heal spell there. It got 2 giant bombs and the wizard tower, so a lot of value out of that heal spell. Plus it healed up this bowler over here to keep it alive. The hogs are working their way through. They're going to come over here to this wizard tower, and the wizard tower is distracted on the king the whole time, so it never even fires at the hog riders. Which means a lot more hog riders get to live and finish off this base. 2 cannons left, He's got some wizards already up here for cleanup. The bowler and king are eventually going to make their way through this wall and also help with cleanup. The queen made it through the wall. Now she can clean up these buildings down here with the hog riders. We'll speed this up, and nice job with the stoned hobo grabbing that 3-star for full attack. Now back on the other side we have branded Kameena from Black and Yellow coming in with HGHB against YOLO Spartan. Now gets the CC lured there, and out comes a balloon and a P.E.K.K.A. Here comes a giant and a minion, and then the poisons to try and help take care of the P.E.K.K.A. Not really well placed poisons. But in any case, he continues on with the attack. Here come the giants. That's kind of dangerous with the balloon hanging out there. The balloon could have taken those giants out easily had they been targeted. But they weren't targeted, so the giants move in. They've got the healer support, and then here come the king, queen, and bowlers. So we're going to slow this back down and watch how the bowlers and giants make their way through this base. He doesn't really need any jump spells or wall breakers because with HGHB, just leave it up to the giants to beat their way through the walls. They do so rather efficiently. You see, they get through that wall here, which is lucky. Had they gotten through this wall, they would have been walking around the outside of the base. But because the giants busted through this wall, they can get inside the base and reach a whole lot more from the inside. So they get a lot more value that way. They get the defenses taken down, wizard tower, cannon, some mortars. Hog riders, of course, have been working through this side over here, getting those defenses taken down as well. Wizards and bowler working around the outside up here. No defenses left. Just a matter of a little bit of cleanup now, and a nice job on the 3-star for Black and Yellow. Now we have Siddarth coming in against Captain Dark Cloud. And he is bringing an interesting attack. He's got a queen walk going over here. And then while the queen walk's going on, he's going to do a bowler walk on the other side to create a nice big funnel for the Valkyries. So there goes the Valkyrie, a couple of Valkyries, not all of them. And they're going to basically keep the queen working in this direction instead of going towards the core. And they also get the CC lured, which is nice. He can drop the rage spell there, which keeps the queen alive while she takes out the enemy CC troops. And he can do all that without wasting the ability, which is great to hang on to. Now here comes a wizard, and then the bowlers are going to follow as well with a couple of healers on them. So there are the bowlers, there are the healers, and they're going to do a bowler walk on that side. And look at this, he's got all this cleared over here, so once this is cleared on this side, he can send the Valkyries in with a jump spell, and they're going to go straight into the core. There's the king. He's going to help speed things along on this funnel, and then he's going to merge with the Valkyries in towards the inside of the base. There's the jump spell, perfectly placed. And then here come the Valkyries. And watch as they go straight on in there. They're going to take down that queen pretty quickly. Kind of an early hit on the king ability, but it works, gets the queen taken care of. Takes out the town hall and the Tesla farm. And they're going to hop back out and kind of work over here. So now he's got the healers on the bowlers and the Valkyries, plus his king. So he's going to be able to keep all of that alive while the queen's over here working down this side of the base. And his queen still hasn't used her ability yet. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Valkyries are still pushing through. It looks like all of his bowlers at this point have died. He does have a baby dragon over here supporting the queen as well. It finds a Seeking Air Mine and it's done for. But it doesn't matter, he wraps up a very nice 3-star. And it's great to see unique attacks like this one in the league. So nice job, Siddarth. I might be saying that wrong as well. If I am, I apologize. But anyway, we've got one more hit to look at. And that is the attack by Lovebird against Will R's base. And this is a witch slap attack. It's a witch slap of sorts. It's a little lighter on the witches than most of the witch slap attacks that we see. But in any case, he's got a partial CC lure here. It looks like there's probably still a baby dragon in the CC which needs taken care of. drops the Valkyrie to take care of the enemy Valkyries. And we'll see as they move up here. Nope, here come the witches, so he's not going to worry about anything that still may be in the clan castle. Here come another group of witches up at the north, and he's creating a very big funnel here. And that's actually all of the witches, too. May have bowlers in the clan castle, and it'll be interesting to see how far down the middle those troops can work. So there are the bowlers out of the CC. The witches, they're still doing fine on the edges here. He's going to let the king beat through the first layer of wall, and then I imagine the jump spell, yeah, it goes down right there. So that's perfect. Now the bowlers and the king and queen can reach a whole lot of the base from the inside there. And they're going to also be distracting defenses for the witches out here. Although it looks like the witches out here are actually distracting defenses for the troops in the core. And he's got his last witch on this side. She's being kept up with 2 healers. But he's got a couple of witches up here. So now he's got to let his king beat through another layer of wall. There's a heal spell. And it looks like the heal spell is just keeping up that witch there with the queen. His witches over here died and he lost both of his healers. But he's got 2 healers still up over here plus bowlers. And the healers are actually going to keep that king alive. They're going to get him back up to health while he's basically not being targeted by any defenses. His queen's about to go down. Just barely gets the queen ability in. She was just about to go down to that archer tower. But now the king and the bowlers, they're going to move in and start distracting some of these defenses as the queen beats her way through the wall here to try and meet up with these troops. And the bowler skips almost took out that archer tower. But the queen steps up, she takes it out. Takes out this bomb tower, and that's basically a wrap on this base. So it was a very neat twist on the witch slap. Almost didn't cut it though, but nice job, Lovebird. And nice job to Black and Yellow for pulling off the win here. It was a very close war. I want to wish both of these clans the best of luck moving forward. They're definitely both going to be very good clans in the Rookie League. But that's all I've got for this video, guys. Be sure to check out the other LWCW war recaps. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you all next time.